Finish up chapter 19. So chapter 19, if you didn't GIMKIT, ooh, wow, what was that? You need to GIMKIT. Sorry for the sniffling. And the GIMKIT strategies are here. You want to immediately go shopping. You have $40, so you can upgrade your money per question and streak bonus so that you're not just getting $1 per question. You can check out my older videos for how to do that. But you want to buy upgrades. You want to view the correct answer when you're wrong. And you want to split your screen with your resources, like your Chapter 19 book questions or your terms. If you haven't finished your Chapter 19 book questions, of course, this is much harder to do. This is designed to be done after that. So those of you who don't try to stay on task, a slide per day with book questions, it gets harder to do your work. Today's new work is the Chapter 20 terms. We should know how to do this by now. We can open up, whether it's in Chrome or Safari, your quiz. I'm going to have to log in as a student. Right now it has me as my teacher self, so I'm going to switch to my student self. And you write your name, pick your class period, Moki's in first, then you go to next, and then you can split screen with the dang answers. This isn't a do you know all these words, this is a are you going to take the time to learn them. Now the quiz, there's a lot of words, so it's split into two sections, so the first words come from the top half and the second words come from the bottom. Microscopic photosynthetic organism that floats near the surface of the ocean. Is it eubacteria? That isn't even an option. Is it phytoplankton? A microscopic photosynthetic organism that floats near the surface. Great, that's not going to be the answer again. What's an ecosystem based on salty water called? Is it open water? That's not an option, that's in the bottom. Is it estuary? An area where freshwater and saltwater mix? No. Is it freshwater? I don't see it as an option. Is it marine? Describes an ecosystem based on salty water. So that's what I do. I just read these and match them, easy peasy. So I'm not going to focus on that much anymore, but you know how to do that. So go get your easy points. There's 16 words plus a bonus. You can get even more points if you press the square arrow, this spreadsheet. This is optional, but if you're curious where your grades will end up, this spreadsheet is how you do it. You go through in the white boxes and enter what you got, so you'll have to check Sapphire for the first 3 marking periods. You don't touch the green boxes, don't touch them. In the yellow boxes, you enter what you want to get. So for my example back here, let's say I had a student who did, okay, come on, this is view only. Oh, I need to change it. Oh, that's frustrating. So I need to edit this so you can view it. But as you change the yellow box, it changes what you need. So this student who got 50s in the first 2 marking periods and a 46 for the third, I'm going to have to get a 94 just to pass, just to get a 60. But when I make this editing axis, say you had an 80 and an 80 and then a bad marking period, it would tell you what you would need to get your grade to what you want. So the yellow, you input what you want to get for your year-long average. The white boxes, you input what you have previously gotten in the first 3 marking periods, and you can see what you need in this marking period to get the year-long yellow box average. So I'll go fix that right now. That's annoying, but I have to make it a copy for each student instead of view only. So this should be updated by the time you get to it. As always, I zoom. If you want to know where I'm zooming from, the Zoom links I sometimes post in the stream, but the Zoom links are also listed as an assignment. So if we go to assignments, there is something called Zoom link, and there's Mrs. Aaron Zeller's, and there's my Zoom link. It's not an assignment, it's just a place to store the meeting. So if you're ever stuck at home and you want to see what we're up to, do that. I get an email if you try to Zoom and I'm not on. If you join really late, I'm not going to be paying attention, but in the first couple minutes of class, I am looking to see if somebody wants to Zoom, and I can usually hear it. So email or Zoom if you have questions, and tomorrow we have that short and nasty PSSA schedule again.